Well, hello, dudes and dudettes. Flipping everything over for real quick for you. Got a notification, sweet. I'm also having a barrage of text messages come in, so I apologize if you guys hear a bunch of buzzing. Looks good. I'm trying to get more weed tonight and or tomorrow, so that would be lovely. Hello, Toka! Welcome to the stream. Even better, you are the first person. Hello, Doge. Welcome. I'm gonna start off the stream like normal, and I'm gonna smoke a nice fluffy bowl of weed. I'm probably gonna run out tonight. I've got maybe 3 bowls in the grinder, and probably 1 or 2 left in my little container, the couch weed container, as we keep calling it. So I'll probably run out of weed by the end of the stream, but that's all good. We're gonna try to make some progress today. You thought I was going to be streaming on Twitch? I thought I was too, Toka, but I was too frustrated at other shit today, so I didn't really want to. Be right back. Oh, bueno. That was actually kind of resiny. That's no good. I was about to say no bueno. Right after I said it was all bueno. That's kind of contradictory. Oh, resiny as fuck. Okay, let's do this. Crack open my Dr. Pepper. And here we go. Let's go back to our career mode. Resume saved. Modded new. Holy shit, look at our reputation. 76% is not bad, I have to admit. Oh yeah. We got everything updated too. My god, that was a resiny harsh bowl. It's not like making me cough too bad yet, but it is like making my diaphragm seize up and everything else. It's either going to be a really good bowl or a really harsh bowl. Who knows? What's the plan today? The plan is to hopefully get into orbit. Possibly get a space station into orbit. That'd be cool. Maybe rescue some people, because I might want to try rendezvousing with the insane amount of speed that it takes. I don't know how we're going to be able to do that. I don't know how easy it's going to be. Today you got a power outage? That sucks, Toka. I know the feeling from yesterday. I don't know if you heard that story. I guess let's just continue. We have some science. Should we set a goal? Like to try to unlock something? We could always try to get to a very heavy... Ooh, goodness me. That's 550 science. My god. What about anything else? Any good engines in this stuff? That's Separatrons that we might need later. Cool. Fuel systems... Nothing really important that I can tell. Big fuel tanks. Those are always awesome, but we can kind of scale things up. So I don't see an issue there. Ooh, we could go for space plane. Oh, crap. Space plane stuff. You gotta love how there's empty tiers. I don't know why they do that. Why you make tiers if you don't put anything in them? That makes no sense. Subsonic, that wouldn't take much. We could try to get all of our avionics, well, some of our avionics stuff done. All would take a lot more science than I'm willing to put into it right now, considering each one of these costs 1,500. Oh, it's empty. Never mind, we'd only have to do those. But that's a good idea. You did hear it? Yup, it sucks. A tree fell in a power line? Yeah, that happens. They tend to come trim all the trees near the power lines for us, thankfully. CoServe does not like going out there and repairing lines. They'd much rather do preventative measures. There we go, preventative. My brain was not going to work. We don't need research and develop, maybe contracts? Yes, indeedy. So we could do tourism, but I don't know if I want to do that right off the bat. Instead, we have some orbit rescues that we could do. Really, they don't give that much money. Like, we can make a lot. Wow. Well, this doesn't seem very worth it at all. We can make so much more money off tourism. Like, even if I saved you 100%. I would only make like 350, 370 grand. I can get like 2 million off of tourism. Alright, well I guess never mind on the rendezvous stuff, because that's entirely pointless. Instead, let's start the stream off like I ended the stream yesterday and do one tourism flight. Only one, don't worry, I'm not going to be doing this the rest of the stream. We'll get a little bit of extra money. We'll try to get the blue all the way filling our bar, see what that does, and then I guess we'll have so much money we can start fucking around. AKA going to orbit and or the moon. You ate a Sharpie? What? Don't do that. Were you like chewing on a pin and it exploded? I've had that happen before, but I've never purposefully. What? That sounds like you're just munching down on markers. That's not good to be bragging about. It's like, I ate lead paint chips today. It's like, well, good for you. You're not going to live long, and you're also not going to be very intelligent for long. Alright, vehicle assembly building. Run on in. One tourism ship ready to be filled. Once I can get it to open. There we go. Tourist money sapper. Doge, I have to admit, you're acting a little trolly. And I don't know if it's just a weird attempt at a joke or not. Fill it with tourists. I wonder where all the mods are today. Speaking of trolly, I wonder where Buck Wild and Stevio and Funbun and everyone is. Go, baby, go. Oh, I should have used the fill button. Damn it. I keep forgetting about that. One empty seat. Well, this is going to be a good run. Save. We're going to make like $2 or $3 million. Oh, I should probably grab my joystick. And of course, after we land this thing, I have to smoke a bowl. Oh, it's dark. That's always fun. T, 3, 2, 1. Oh, get my throttle set up. 3, 2, 1, go. It was a candy? Is like a Sharpie a type of candy? That's weird. That's what I was thinking, Toka, is maybe the notifications are being delayed today. It's always possible. So there's good and bad news about this whole demonetization bullshit. I guess I could talk about it now, considering there's not many people here to listen to me bitch. I was watching a Captain Sparkles video. I always love saying his name because it sounds so weird. I was watching a Captain Sparkles video about it, just to see what he had to say on the subject. And I posted a comment, and some people started commenting on my comment and informed me a little bit more about what's going on. It seems like I might get the $80 that's in my AdSense account. It seems like YouTube might have realized that they're gonna fuck a lot of people like me who are just right at that cusp of getting $100, and now I'm gonna be like a year away from it. So I'm possibly gonna get $80. That's good, because I wasn't ever expecting to get money off this channel in general. But the other thing is, because I'm no longer monetized, they're not gonna be recommending my channel out anymore. I didn't know that was associated. Like, that kind of sucks. Hey, what's up, Stevio? Welcome to the stream. But it seems like that's gonna kind of slow growth, unfortunately. We shall see. If that's true, it means I'm gonna have to rely once again on people sharing the videos in order for the channel to grow, and that took like 3 years. So, who knows? And I don't advertise, so we'll see what happens. I take that back. I advertised once because YouTube sent me like this thing in the mail. That was like free credits for AdSense, and I was like, oh, sure, why not? I put it on there, and the stipulation was you had to like have a $5 or $10 or something amount that you put it on your AdSense account, and then you get their free like gift card. I put that on there, and then I sent everyone to like my 30-second or 40-second RuneScape death video, where it was like, oh, it's hardcore RuneScape, it's gonna be easy, and then like hard cuts to like a good 2 weeks later when I finished hardcore RuneScape and I died. It was a fairly good video, if I do say so myself. It received great response. AKA lots of rips and laughter, and that was the whole point. Yeah, that's what I've been told, Stevio. I don't know that for certain, but that's what I've been told, is now I will no longer be able to be recommended because I'm gonna be demonetized. Granted, this is gonna be in a month or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it's gonna take for them to implement it. I have the email, I could look it up. It'll tell me exactly the day. Open up my... I don't have the email on my... Ooh, that sucks. Well, that's a bitch. I know I have the email, I just don't have it on my phone. I'll have to pop it up. But yeah, it gives me an exact date on when they're gonna do all this stuff. It's just kind of obnoxious. But I didn't know that the recommended stuff, like, in order for them to recommend your stream, I didn't know that was associated with monetization. Which makes sense now that I think about it, because if they're monetizing your channel, they're going to want to point people to your channel to get the most views on the ads. But I just didn't know they were connected. Try streaming on Twitch tomorrow. Toka, honestly, what scared me away from that, besides the fact that it's a pain in the ass for me to switch over and get everything set up, what scared me away from that is Buckwild last night going, I'm not going to switch to Twitch, but I'll support you on YouTube. Which is cool, because that's great. I appreciate everyone who supports me. But that hurts. Like, that's exactly what I was thinking is going to happen, is if I go to Twitch, it's going to ostracize my audience. Like, a good half the people, I would assume, are probably not going to follow me over to Twitch because it's that extra little bit of effort, and that's nothing against them. I wouldn't do it. I'm one of those people. I'm YouTube-only person. So if I went to Twitch, I wouldn't blame those people that wouldn't follow me over to Twitch, and I'd basically have to start anew, which is not what I want to do. Get just a slight roll, actually hit you, slight roll, detach. Yeah, see, it's pretty easy to get a Twitch. Yeah, you can do double streaming, Toka, but that's not something you can set up by default through OBS, unless maybe there's an add-on for it that I don't know about. You have to set that up through a separate third-party service, which I believe I'm connected to, like I have made an account, but I don't want to use that. That's so weird to have it going through another third party. Hey, we got money. At that point, I would be streaming to some third party that would then be streaming it to Twitch and YouTube for me. And that just sketches me out. That spells censorship and possible frame lag and glitchiness and things I can't control galore. I don't want to do that. Oh, don't hit each other. Good. They're doing their ballerina dance. Those came pretty close. I'd rather not lose Kerbals today. I've got drogue shoots. Anyone else got drogue shoots? As my phone buzzes. Buzz, buzz. Walmart, fuck you. Why are you buzzing my phone? What? Yep, everyone paused in air. Watch that other one. It's falling so fast and then it'll hit the atmosphere and just be like, bloop. Drogue shoots. Cool. Down we go then. $2 million. Also, Twitch is confusing. Kinda, yeah, because there's followers and then supporters or whatever the fuck they're called now. And there's also the possibility where you can pay $5. And I don't want that. Like, switching to Twitch would be a greed option, like I was saying yesterday. And I really don't want to do this for money. Like, I've never done it for money. I've done it for 5 years and I've made nothing off of it so far. I feel like it's kind of getting screwed out from under me on YouTube, where it's like I could have potentially started making money in the next few months if I keep this up, and YouTube's going nope and just clapping their hands and walking away. God damn it, I did it again. I thought revert to launch. I keep forgetting once we land it takes off physical acceleration and turns it into the like space acceleration, and if you do that it unloads all the objects around you, because there's no physics. Oh. Okay. I'm glad the Kraken tried to kill me there. I saved it. Guess we're going to be doing this again, but that's cool. We've only been streaming for 15 minutes. Oh, another buzz. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. So how has everyone else's day been? Mine's been pretty good, a little laid back. I woke up fairly late, watched some Off Topic all morning. Then, well, I guess early afternoon, because it starts at noon. Then ran up to the bank, and now here I am. That's about the whole day. Pretty uneventful, I have to admit. Not much to say. Oh! Yeah, I did find something kind of funny today. So I walked out into my living room, and I'm lazy as fuck, so there's this bowl of candy that I've had there, from Halloween, because no kids showed up at my house, and it was just a full bowl. And I've been trying to snack on it, but I don't eat candy fast enough, so I've only got like maybe a fifth of the way through this thing. And today I was walking through my living room, and I happened to look over, and on the table next to the candy thing there was just a single blue M&M on the middle of the table. And I was like, what the fuck? I haven't eaten M&Ms out of there. I walked over and I see all these little bitty feet prints. Like, clearly it's a mouse or a rat that's gotten in through another hole. I'll get to that point in a minute. But I see these little bitty feet prints all around it, and a blue single M&M perfectly placed in the middle of it. I start looking around going, well, shit, if it's a mouse, it wouldn't have just taken one M&M. So I look around, and sure enough, like fucking Hansel and Gretel, there's a trail of M&Ms every like 6 inches all the way down my living room to the wall, and then I kept following it down the wall, which went behind some furniture. I looked behind it with a flashlight. I found a Snickers bar, a Milky Way, and more M&Ms. Kept lining, followed it even further to my furnace air vent, ripped off the air vent, and I found a hole in there that had candy wrappers everywhere. And then there's a crack in my foundation where clearly this mouse or rat had come in from the outside, looked around in my house, found a huge ass bowl of candy, and went, hell yeah! I thought it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I've never had a trail lead me that obviously back exactly where the culprit was. It was perfect. 7 people watching, only 3 talking? Well, that's cool. Like 80% of my viewers just watch. Well, I mean, hey, it's up to them. They can just chillax. That's part of the stream. Listen to my stupid story about a mouse or a rat. Today was pretty bad. School, then you arrived home without power for 4. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, school's always bad. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was great. I had never seen a mouse or a rat do that. Attach, split up. There we go. Hell yeah, he is. He's not going to be happy for long, though, because I covered that little air vent area with mouse traps, sticky pads, and very, very large instant kill mouse traps. Hopefully, it hits one of the insta-kills, because I really don't like those sticky pads. They seem so fucked up. Imagine getting stuck to those sticky pads and not being able to move until you slowly died. Like, either you got your face stuck to it and you suffocated, or you slowly died, like, with a panic attack or anything. Like, it's just fucked up. I like the insta-kill traps a lot more. The old school, just pull back, ratchet, mousetrap things, but you can get really big ones. Hello, Buckwild. You just missed the amazing mouse story, unfortunately. I'm going to take a swig of soda as we come back into the atmosphere. Be right back. Well, fuck, he lived a good life. Hell yeah, he did. He's a fat-ass mouse or rat. I know why they're coming in. People are going to think, because this is like the second time in a month or two that this has happened, people are going to be like, you have mice in your house. No, it's because they're doing construction near my house. They ripped out pretty much the only piece of country that was left, and they're putting 3,000 houses on it. And because they bulldozed all of it and they're putting concrete down, all the mice, the mouses, as I should say, the mice came running into my neighborhood because it's the closest neighborhood, and they are going like crazy towards everyone's houses. So it's not just me. This is thankfully only 2. Hey, what's up, Ruben? Welcome back. You bought 2 pizza because of the 2-for-1 deal? Now you have too much pizza? I can see that, Stevie. Oh, I still have pizza in my fridge from last night. I'll probably snack on that for dinner. Everyone else still doing okay up here? No one's blown up? Oh, they're dashing towards each other, but it's good. Seems like we're okay. Parachute should activate any moment. Just like so. And those other guys should also arrest their momentum in just a second. I think that's a spell from Harry Potter. It's like in one of the books where it's like, Arresto Momento. No, that's... I think that's number 3 in the movies. I did a Harry Potter kick. Almost every Christmas, I have a Harry Potter kick for some reason. And I went through and I read all the books again, and then I watched all the movies. They're not bad. The movies, the first 2 kind of, yeah, they're childish. But after that, they're not bad. They kind of infuriate the hell out of you if you just read the books, because you're like, you just skipped 5 chapters. It's like, what about this? What about that? But they're okay. Yeah, Doge, donate your pizza. Well, let's continue our lovely progression down towards the ground. Are we going to land on ground? We are. Interesting. Hopefully we don't blow up. $300 meters, 200 meters. Well, something blew up. Are they okay? Yes. Let's go make sure everyone else is gonna survive. Is everyone else below me? Kinda looks like it. 500, 300. Okay, so you're gonna be the one that hits first, most likely. And we're pretty much on the ground. Please don't kill me. Oh, you have a much better landing. Sweet. What? How are you What? I don't know how you survived, but that's cool. And somehow we just killed tourists. What? And we just killed what? Why? How? I'm so confused. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna smoke another bowl as we have to do this for the third time. Third time's the charm, right? What? How? They're all going like 6 meters per second. That one, I guess the Kraken just hit it. Like, it hit the ground, something exploded, sent it hurling back up in the air. No idea how that happened, but okay, I'll try to tilt a little bit further to the side this time. Antarctica, Arizona? Well, I assume that's not true. I looked over there and I was like, holy crap, personal information, don't do that. And then I actually read it and I was like, oh, that's not real. At least I hope it's not. That would be highly ironic if well, first off, the numbers aren't real, but that'd be highly ironic if Arizona had an Antarctica as a city. Let's prevent that from happening this time. Let's, like, do something like that. That was very strange. I've never had that happen before. Why so dark? It's because it's nighttime. The sun actually goes away sometimes. It's very strange. No, I'll stop being an asshole. It is night. I need to progress the day, and I just keep forgetting to do it on every launch. Time accelerate just a hair. I think we're doing good. Speed is amazing. Fuel runs out. Detach. I could probably activate the parachutes now, but there's really no point. Let's bring that throttle up. And while we're here, let's tilt over a little bit more. Make sure that I'm going to end up in the ocean, because that was very strange. I've never had that happen before. Very, very interesting. I think I'm going to smoke another bowl. You don't live in Antarctica nor Arizona? Well, I would hope not. That's just really funny. The irony of if Arizona would have an Antarctica as a city, that would be great. That'd be so great. Just have a town right on the borderline of the Sahara Desert and call it the Atlantic Circle. Alright. I'm gonna smoke a bowl. Be right back. Hey, Fabian. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you've been having a good day. Try to get this pointed exactly where I want it to. Like so. Spin it up. Activate the parachute and detach. We're alive! Smom, smom, smom. That's great. That's fucking hilarious. Hey, what's up, Dusty? What is this monstrosity you've lit a flame under? Looks like to me, oh, this is just... Yeah, our normal tourism vessel. Every single one of these is filled with Kerbals. I think we only have one that is, like, one person short. But they all have 8 to 7 Kerbals in them. Oh, wait. Technically 7 to 9, because this one has a pilot. But it's a very, very good rocket for getting money, assuming I don't blow people up, which is what I did just a second ago. Not quite sure how it happened. Somehow we ended up west instead of east. I'm not sure how. I wasn't paying attention. I assume we just had a west trajectory, but yeah. We're in space, and everyone is happy. Now let's just do a little bit of time warp. Up and then back down. Maybe a little bit more of time warp, because we've seen this 100 times. As they all drift away from me peacefully. But that's fine. For some reason, we fall faster than they do. Not quite sure how that works. I assume it's because we have higher mass. And gravity is pulling us in. No, that still wouldn't make sense. I mean, technically, if we have a higher mass, we are also producing a gravitational effect. So it'd be in addition to what... But yeah. I don't know why we accelerate faster. I really don't. Let's bring out that. Do the drogue chutes open up peacefully? They do indeed. And wait as the other 4 slowly descend. You'll see them almost stop in midair when those parachutes open. It's kind of cool. Bam! There they are. They all open. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You gotta love that. They all just pause in air as the drogue chutes and the real chutes open. I fucking love this craft. It works so well. Let's bring everything back. That's just our first stage, letting it blow up because we don't really need it. I still think we could have the first stage recoverable as well, but I don't know if we want to. As we gently come on down. 300, 200, 100. Our speed is great, and because we're in the water this time, I know we're not going to blow up. You came across another YouTuber and he was talking about the change of policy, and he said you have 996 subs to go, and he said you have 5 subs now. That's cool. Sorry about that. Alright, cool. Those are down. Let's flip over to the other guys. This is the highest one off the ground, so let's just let everything splash down properly. I'm waiting for it. I think 2 of them are... Oh, there's one. Still waiting. Sploosh. There's another one. And there's another one. This is the last one. Dun 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 dun. Splash down. Everyone's safe. All, like, 39 Kerbals are safe. Now, recover vessel. 40 if you count the pilot. Bam! Now let's see how much money we made off of it. The first capsule will probably give us a couple $100,000. We have $5.3 million right now. Let's recover the rest of them and see where'd they go. Are they that far east? That'd be interesting. They should, yeah, they're fine. They're just... Yeah, they should be close. Weird. Bigger is better debris. It's still flying around. Alright, well then let's grab you. Recover. We can't see money from here. This sucks. Really? I can't see them from the space pad. That seems strange. I feel like I should totally be able to see them over there. Alright, well fine. I guess we'll just recover them through it. We have $5.3 million. Let's see if we can make some more. Recover. I don't know why we got that far out, but that's cool. Next, boom. Recover, boom. recover. We're making money galore. And getting all of these people safely recovered. Recover. Bam! Now, leave facility. How much money do we have? Hopefully that all counted towards actual contracts. $6.5 million. Nice. And we have 83 science. So we're doing pretty good. The thing we wanted to possibly get was the aerodynamic stuff today, right? Because we could start making better space planes. If we could get to... Not that one. Damn. Am I just missing it? Hold on. It's not there. Still not seeing it. Where is the... like, space capsule? Is it somewhere else? I can't fly... or I can't fly. I can't find the level 3 flyer. That's strange. Maybe that was supposed to be in the other ones? Oh, there it is. Heavy aerodynamics. Okay, the Mark III cockpit. Okay. So we need 90, 160, 300. And then in order to get fuel tanks and stuff, we'd have to get another 550. We need like 1,000 science in order to make really good spacecraft like that. Oops. That may not be something we can do today. We'll definitely achieve orbit. That's always easy. Then maybe that's what we should attack. We should try to get science from orbit. Hello, Joseph. Bong rip. Hell yeah. Let's go to the vehicle assembly building. I'd always love to mess with the spaceplane stuff more, because it seems to be both the most entertaining and the most frustrating, depending on if it breaks the game or not. Now that we've got $6.5 million, let's create a new... oh, wait, no, hold on. Bigger is better. This one we made yesterday, and it could magically get to orbit. So I'm wondering if we could... get 4 of these. I'm gonna have to strut the crap out of it. But do something like that. And then... that looks strange. But then we could possibly get more weight off the ground. We have yet to be able to get something back from space, except for a tiny capsule. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do like a science bay on here, because I'll probably just kill the Kerbal. That's a terrible thing to talk about, but it's entirely possible. Like, if I was to make a stage that I was sure would work, I would need something like, we don't even have science areas for, yeah, we'd have to have something like that, and then, like that, and then, these guys, we'd want to have 2 of them. Where would we put them? We normally on bottom. I guess, yeah, we'll just put them on bottom. This is where it's going to get funky, is we have to have some form of deceleration to prevent these from exploding. We can always do that. Toss on another parachute. Utility. I know where things are. After playing this game for fucking half a year, I still don't know everything. Alright, what next? What next? We try to add wings, but I'm afraid that it's not going to do anything, and we don't have a better heat shield yet, do we? Nope. Radial converter its compact layer design makes it extremely well at convecting heat away from the atmosphere, but ineffective in vacuum space. Well, no shit. I wonder if we could use these. It takes power. Oh, that's another problem we're gonna have. We need power soon. We just unlocked power soon. Or soon. We just unlocked power. Huh. Then I wonder if we should possibly put up a satellite then, rather than this. You have a suggestion on mystery goo container location, but perhaps you've done enough damage to your ship. So you're good, Timber. Whatever your suggestion is, I'll be glad to read it if I don't miss the comment, because I am way behind on chat. Orbiting should get you lots of science. That's what I was thinking, Josh. That's why I'm trying to get both the space for a pilot and the space for a scientist, because I believe, unless I'm not understanding this correctly, if you have a scientist on board, you have the chance of getting double science or something like that. Maybe you have to have one of those. That guy's doing some mad drifts down there. I didn't know if you guys saw that, but that was crazy. I completely lost my train of thought with that guy doing like Tokyo Drift down there in a fucking cement mixer or whatever that was. Oh shit. Alright, so I don't think we're going to be able to bring this thing back in because we don't have the heat shield for it. I assume we are going to need like an inflatable heat shield or something. Wings don't work in space? I know that. I wasn't gonna use... It's for coming back down, not for in space. It is to keep us directed in the right position, but to be honest, if we can't stay in the right position, we're fucked. Because, yeah. Let's see here, let's see. We don't Jebediah hasn't officially come back from space, has he? He hasn't, so he's actually kind of a low level. Edge, how does this work? I think those would rip off in the atmosphere. The Eurobeat is playing in that car. Hell yeah, it was. Add Bob if I haven't killed him yet. He's a good scientist. Bob, I haven't killed him yet. He's right there. I'll add him in a sec. You know what? I'll add him now. I want both my pilots and I want Bob because I want them to get leveled up. Bill, I don't necessarily care about. Sorry, Bill. I really don't think this is gonna work. Honestly, I think I should increase the size of the heat shield. I know it looks stupid, but I think that would be a good idea. Because we can always make a massive bottom stage. In fact, I could just take the... Yeah, I could literally just take that off and do something like that. It wouldn't be hard at all. It looks funky, don't get me wrong. I know that. And I could... Ooh, there's a thought. But see, that's going to put us like an arrow again. We're going to want to fly this way pointing forward. Unless we have a lot of RCS. Can we put RCS on it? Do I have command and control? I don't have command and control! Alright, let me put this together. Let's see if we can go find command and control. Save. Put something like thin, like a cubic strut in line with the ship and then attach goose to that so they're not in air pressure friction. Maybe that would work? But I think that's kind of breaking it, right? Goodness me. I'm sorry. A little bit of a croup today. It is getting to me. Let's see here. Part testing. No. That's great and all, but no. Was there exploration? Oh, we do have Orbit Earth still. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I thought we got rid of it. Sweet! And then rescue stuff. I don't really want to rescue anybody. Why did I come? Science! I didn't mean to come here. Research and development. Flight control. RCS? No. Not RCS. Wonder where RCS would be. I'm so confused. Because you would think we'd have some form of it, or it'd be in this area of rocketry. Probably not in the nuclear stuff. Nothing there, nothing there. We've got monopropellant tanks and stuff, but no actual controllers. Call it SpongeBob's meth lab? What? That's a little weird. SpongeBob's shithole lab. Ooh, getting political there, I see. Yeah. There should be some form of controls. Nothing. Oh. Control. I was like, nothing selected. I clicked on something. Advanced. Nope. Still don't see them. Propulsion systems. Getting closer, but no. You would think RCS would be something fairly easy to get. Weird. And you'd also expect it to be in flight control. It is in flight control. Okay. Is that a monopropellant tank? No, it's an advanced inline stabilizer. Those are monopropellant tanks. So we'd need flight control, which is 45 and then 90. Shit, we may need to do another tourism run. Because we can't use... we have to, because we need RCS to bring this thing down safely. Research. If only I had more science. We are that close. We need... I don't want to do that math right now. We basically need like 50 some odd science. Leave facility. Lovely. 51.4. My brain slowly works it out. Well then, unfortunately, I think I might have lied. Because this is awesome and all, but the moment we detach and go, oh yeah, our heat shield will keep us safe, we're gonna flip around. The game's breaking, there we go. We're gonna flip around and become an arrow rather than this thing pointing towards the ground. This thing will be pointing towards the ground, so we're gonna be fucked. We need RCS to keep this thing perfectly stable. It would be cool if we could add a lot of power and solar panels and all that other shit to this, because it would be really fun to have a working craft that gets up there and we could leave it up there for a little bit, but also bring it back down. Who knows if we can do that? Eventually we'll get to this stuff. So let me open. We're gonna, like, bigger is better. We're gonna go like 3 or 4 versions of this thing, and I guess we're gonna be calling it a bunch of different shithole names. Save and continue. Sure, why not? I don't know what I did. And open up the tour. Oh, I should probably go get some tourist contracts before I do this. Air brakes? I don't have air brakes yet, Dusty. Check center mass. I don't need to do that, Joseph, but I appreciate the input. Park testing. I need to get rid of you to try to get as many tourism offers as I physically can. I'm sorry, but I don't want to rescue any of you guys from orbit. I just don't care enough. I also definitely don't want to survey the Earth. Alright. Grab you, because you're worth a lot of money. Grab you, because you're worth some money. You're not so much. I don't know why you're paying like 40 grand to go up into space, but okay. It's up to you. Actually, 40 grand to go into space is not bad. If it was 40 grand to go into space, a lot of people would be paying to go into space. 3... Not that I could do it. I fucking wish. If I had 40 grand to blow, I'd be expanding my business. Oh, bueno. Whoop. I clicked off the game. That tends to happen. You can even see how I clicked off the game. Hello. Go back. Leave facility. Be right back. Oh, good, Stevio. Make a supersonic, aerodynamically stable shape like a pellet for an air gun. Isn't that technically what I'm doing? We'll see. I'm trying to, at least. Let me open up the new rocket. Gotta love how many flags this other rocket has on it. Down, please. The tourist money sapper. One last launch. Crew. Fill. Watch, we're gonna have tourists left out because Bill, Bob, and Valentina go, okay. Nope, actually they all fit. Nice. How many? We have 4 empty seats. Well, I guess you can all go. Who cares? Watch me kill them all. Save and launch. Is it daytime? It looked daytime, but you know the VAB doesn't actually reflect what time of day it is outside. Ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. Nope. It's not daytime. Are we gonna bounce? Nope. Cool. So I'm gonna accelerate time a hair and see if we can get the skies to warp around us as space itself is moved. Ta-da! Cockle-doodle-doo, it's morning. Now everybody can see what's going on rather than that black screen. Let's do this! Throttle on up. 3, 2, 1. Hello, options menu, just a bit. Step 1, get air brakes. Step 2, put on air brakes. Step 3, profit. Well, I already make a lot of money, but I don't have air brakes. And I don't know how I'd get them. It would take a lot more... Yeah, it would take a lot more effort to get the air brakes right now than it would to just get the RCS. And we need RCS anyways for when we get into space. I'm pretty sure this is a good option. You guys are making me doubt myself. It's not good. Taking a nice swig of cold Dr. Pepper, and now I'm gonna smoke a bowl. I'm running out of weed quick, but I'm smoking small bowls, so it's okay. Hey, it actually looks like I have more than the grinder than I thought I did too. I'm still definitely gonna run out in this stream, but I may have a little bit of time before I do so. Load it on up. Still have about a third of a tank of solid fuel, so we're good. Be right back. I'm blazing up just as much as the rocket is. That's some multitasking right there. Smoking a bowl, using my left hand to control the joystick, adjusting the throttle with my pinky, though I fucking sucked at it. Oh yeah, I forgot one of them staged out. Shit, go fast before they come zooming in. Woo! That was close. At least I saved it. At least we're not all dead. It's good. Leaf, leaf, leaf. Yes, indeedy. The SMOM is engaged. That's cool. Everyone's smoking too. That's awesome. That's what I used to love about the World of Warcraft guild that I ran. Because... What? What? How? What? How did that... What the fuck just happened? What? I'm so confused. We have plenty of fuel. There wasn't... What? Wiggle wiggle? Nope. Nope. Interesting. Well, let's revert that. The Kraken just affected us in midair. How the hell did that happen? Revert to launch. Goodness me, I can't wait until I get rid of this cough. Whenever, I don't know what it is, allergies or what. Definitely don't smoke enough to have a smoker's cough. Oh, it's definitely winter and the allergies and everything else coming at me because I sniffle all the time, I sneeze all the time. 3, 2, oh, oops. It's possible the ship ran out of weed or something, who knows? Oh, I know what happened. Yep, look at that. With time acceleration, our fuel burns off. It boils off. We ran out of liquid oxygen because it's a different time of day. That's what happened. Wow. That fucking sucks. Okay, I guess we're gonna have a nighttime launch. Figured it out. My stone brain figured out that oxygen boils at room temperature. Everyone's given relatively good suggestions, but no, I think I figured out why they ran out. In fact, I know why they ran out now. Alright, 3, 2, 1. It's going to work 100% this time. As long as my throttle does. There we go. Yep, fuel boiling again. What a bitch. Well, I guess we're going to be going up at nighttime. That's a cool mod. It's an interesting part of it. All of the mods that I have installed, Joseph, are in the description if you'd like to check them out. I have quite a few of them. Oh, goodness me. Hiccups, and they're bad. It's no bueno. Go, baby, go. Once we get over 300, I'll bring my throttle down. I've been over-accelerating on a lot of these. Angle the thing over just a hair. I think if you use launch clamps, they'll keep the tanks topped off. I think the Space Y ones do, but I don't think... Well, it's weird. Oh, it's my mouse. I was like, what is going on there? I think the Space Y ones do, but not the ones that I currently have done. Go, buddy, go. Solid fuel's almost out. We have a good enough angle that we're probably going to land in the water, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Come back up so we don't go 0G. I need that higher throttle. Solid fuel's out. Detach. See you later. And now just keep on going. Had to add a little bit more throttle there because unfortunately we were decelerating. Soon. So soon. I should have checked how much money and science we had before we launched. What are my thoughts on Zuma? Well, to be honest, I don't think it crashed. Because SpaceX is saying that it was a complete success and that they can't say anything else about it. And then obviously the government is saying absolutely nothing. People think it's destroyed, but I think that's really what everyone wants them to think. Because it was going to be a secret satellite. So if they saw the, let's say the second stage, because I don't know how SpaceX deals with their second stage, because I know it takes the satellite up, but how does their second stage deorbit and bring itself down? were people tracking the second stage and saw the second stage splash down in the Atlantic Ocean or the Indian Ocean or whatever the fuck it was, and now they're all freaking out about that and the satellite's actually still up there? Who knows? But the government kept saying, look at SpaceX, and SpaceX kept saying, hey, everything's perfectly fine. It worked exactly the way it was supposed to. So I have no idea. Let's get a little bit of a spin going to get these guys away from us. Parachutes activated, and bam. See you later, guys. We are gonna be... Why is that one drifting inwards? That's weird. Oh, it was just angle. La da da da, la da la da. La, da, 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 da. Alright. Go on up to space. Forget Sputnik spotters. We've got Zuma spotters now. And see, that's another thing is... something stayed in orbit long enough to be classified as a USA-based object in space. So something's still up there. Like, that's what, I don't know. It's weird. There's this one guy who's been following it pretty good on YouTube. I can't remember what his channel is. I wish I could give him a shout out. But he's been following it pretty well. Upsy daisy, and then right back down into the atmosphere. Trying to do a little bit of time acceleration so we don't have to stare at this all the way down. We've seen this 100 times before. All the capsules are just floating out in space, nice and lovely out there. Soon as we come plummeting in, we will hit the atmosphere about right now-ish. And everybody's going to start doing a dance above us like they do. Thankfully no one died. It's always good. We're kind of far away though. Hey, drogue chute's open. Everyone else okay? Let's wait for their little purple icons to stop dropping. Oh, they're still dropping quick. Open your drogue chutes! Open your chutes! Hey, there they go. They all stopped. That's what I call a successful tourism trip. Weekend, we talking about Zuma? I've got a couple ideas. That's great. Conspiracy, go! Everyone have fun, because I'm pretty sure it's up there. Like, that's just my opinion on it. I think it's probably up there, and the government's like, hell yeah, I'm glad everyone's freaking out about this. Even better is if the public starts demanding someone be held accountable for $1 billion project. The government might take that opportunity to spike somebody for no reason. Alright, let's flip over to another ship. 400 meters in the air. You are higher up than everyone else. So let's see if we can get everyone to land safely. There's one. Waiting for another splash. There's another. There's another. And with our final little bit, we descend. Sploosh. Recover vessel. Let's see how much science we got. See if we can get those RCS thrusters that we need. I love that we can now get science easily, though. We're making so much money with these tourism trips that we're making 25% science from them all. It's awesome. So we have 54 science right now. Can I see the crash? No. Damn it. So we have $7 million and 54 science. Let's see here. go to these guys. Let's just recover you all. I already forgot those numbers, but it'll be cool. 60 science. Recover you. 68 science. Recover you. 76 science. Hello, Adam. We flew over Australia last night, and I called out. I was like, if only Adam was still here. 84 science. We are actually just 6 away. Damn it. We need a little bit more science. If we only have 84, we have so much money. Only have 84, and we need another 6 science or so. How should we get it? Obviously, the best way is through going on there. You know what? Administration builder. We make so much money. Let me get rid of you. Confirm. Outsourced R&D. Let's... Oh, I can't bring you higher than 25, can I? Oh, I can now. Sweet. Let me put you at 50. It cost me $419,000, and 50% of my my funds go to it. But now we should get a lot more science. Leave. Hell yeah! Breaking the game for our benefit. Let's go do... I didn't want this stream to turn into tourism, but apparently we have to. You don't look great. How many people is this? That's 2, 6, 10, 14, 18, 22, 26, 29, 31, 33, 35, 36. We have 4 empty seats. Wish you guys would start filling up my craft. Our blue is almost over the middle line on our reputation at the top middle of the screen. So I'm wondering what will happen if we can get that past it. We might start getting really, really large tourism objectives. I don't know what to call these, missions. Because we might get like 20 and 30 people that we need to send, but I don't know if that's possible. I've never been into tourism before. Leave facility. You've liked and subscribed? Well, cool. Thank you very much, Adam. I do appreciate it. Smome time? Shit, man, you're gonna get me stoned as hell. And I'm gonna run out of weed tonight. But I'll smoke again. We have to launch the same rocket again, unfortunately. I'm really sorry, you guys. I don't mean to keep doing this, but we need the science in order to upgrade our orbital vessel. I should change, you know, close up the pausing there, but it's okay. I'm gonna start talking like Captain Kirk again. I've done that impression too many times, so I'm not gonna do it again. Alright. $57,000 going up, about 3 million coming back down. Phil? Bill, I don't think we need you in this one, man. I think we're gonna have a tourist left out. Nope, I guess 1 empty seat. Alright, I guess everyone's going to space again. Have fun. Weekend going into heavy conspiracy. That's great. Oh, bueno. Well, we weren't intending to, but did we scare the piss out of them as... Oh, we exploded all of our big engines. That's not good. Revert to launch. Well, there you go, Timber Bunny. We just, for some reason, I wanted to call you Timber Wild. So weird. There you go, Timber Bunny. We had a little bit of an explosion to scare the crap out of them. All right, T. Oh, shit, activate. The Kraken wanted to kill us that time. It's cool. I got this. Alright, let's angle just a bit. Hit F. Keep it steady, Jeb. And time for me to smoke a bowl. Oh boy, wow, this thing has so much keef on it. I'm gonna get baked. Hell yeah. I think I should take a swig of water before I do this, though. I think Buck Wild would not be very happy if I started calling him Buck Bunny. That's a little weird. That's almost like I'm getting intimate. Be like, we don't say those names in public. That's when we're alone. Go, baby, go. Yeah. Molly wobbles. No one's gonna understand that. Only the, like, most high-level Harry Potter nerd is gonna hear that and start laughing. But it's the exact same thing. Same exact situation. Be right back. Oh shit, it's too big. I'm gonna have to take 2 hits. That's the first time in like 6 months. Normally I'm a big boy and I can smoke a whole bowl on my own in a single hit, but holy fuck that keef. God damn. That like immediately punched me in the sinuses. Alright, give me a second. Good lord. I'm gonna be hit upside the head. Buck Wild, you better smoke 2 of them for me, man. That's insane. Whew. Alright. One theory is that the second stage didn't detach and it re-entered with the second stage and burned up. Yes, I've heard that theory, but if the second stage already comes in and burns up, like, that's the official quote-unquote conspiracy. But if the second stage already comes back in and burns up, which is supposed to happen, I assume, so that we don't have crazy amounts of space junk up in the air, if it already comes down and burns up, then that's just a perfect cover story, because then Zuma continues on like normal. And then the second stage burns up and everyone's like, oh my god, the satellite blew up. Oh, it's crazy. And really, it didn't. Oh, goodness. Lights? Sorry about that. Lights! Go, baby, go. Actually, our speed is terrible. Spin up, detach, and let's hope that we still get to space, because we have a pretty shitty speed right now. 10. I don't think we're gonna get to space. Interesting. I think I fucked something up there. How did I do that? This thing's worked like 100 times, but what? I think that Kraken is doing some weird shit to us today. Revert. I'm gonna try it one last time. Like, we've used this thing so many times. Weird. Josh, I think I started something. Maybe, but that's cool. Everyone is free to express their conspiracy theories. Oh god, that was a bounce. Let me just try straight up this time. It's being fucking weird. What's the space altitude? Space altitude is 140,000 meters. Oop, I should stop my mouse from doing that. I always have my mouse in the middle of the screen, and it tends to cause a problem with the highlighting function. Weekend, it's actually 140. But okay. In this game, you don't get the space music until you're at 140,000, I should say. Speed going up. Put on lights because I keep forgetting. I'm going to give us a little bit more vertical speed. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just leave my fuel burning this whole time. 75%. Who gives a fuck? Well, welcome back, Ruben. We're trying to get the last bit of science so that we can get some RCS thrusters to get our orbital vessel. Goodness me. Unfortunately, yes, Ruben. But for some reason, the Kraken is destroying it. Hello, Nanya! Oh, I detached too early. No, I didn't. I'm good. Scared the crap out of me for a second. Yeah, see, our speed is fine this time. That's very strange. I don't know what happened. Just a little bit of an angle so that we know we're going to come down. We still have plenty of fuel, so our speed should be good. Yeah, this is a lot better. I don't know what the hell happened last time. I must not have been paying attention. We must have decelerated for some reason. Something strange. Go, baby, go. Yeah, we're almost at 1,000 meters per second. This is 100 times better. I don't know what the hell happened on the last fight. That was very, very weird. The Kraken just grabbed us in the air once again. It's done that twice now. Though the first time wasn't technically the Kraken, it's because the fuel boiled off. So many little things that they add to this game that you have to be weary of. All bueno. Get up just the smallest amount of spin. And parachutes. Detach. Sweet. Let's do this. Time accelerate up. Hopefully we still hit space. Would you look at that? Space! Woo! Alright, now let's go all the way up and come back down. Try and do this a little faster for you guys because this is kind of redonkulous at this point. $190,000, $80,000. We're descending fast as hell, but that's okay. And bring down time acceleration. Time to hope everyone stays alive. They're all pretty damn close around me, which is good. Am I gonna land in the water? It looks like it. Yes. It's hard to tell, but yes. Oh yeah, land's way over there. We're fine. Whoa! What? That was close. What? That was damn close. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. But everyone else should be fine from it. Only a kilometer away, our speed's coming down, and parachutes should open in about 3 seconds. Freaking sweet. There they are, parachutes. Maybe 5 seconds, I should have said, but close enough. Now we just have to make sure everybody else is safe. Please stop descending. It would be awesome. Arresto momentum. There we go. They're fine. Harry Potter spells for the win. It's like magic. Everyone's real chute's open. That thing splashes down, doesn't kill anyone, which is lovely. That was indeed super close, Timber. That was crazy. Come on down. 100 meters. And touchdown. Let's flip on over to the others. You're 400 meters in the air. Everyone below you? Yes. In fact, I think that was just a splashdown. That's cool. Wait for it. Wait for it. Splash. Another one. Splash, far off. And splash. And now this final one. Huzzah, all of our money. Now we're pretty close to land. Will we be able to see it from the Space Center? For some reason, it's not allowing us to see our own vessels anymore. If I wanted to go anywhere in the universe, where would I go? I don't know. Hey, 125 science. That's way more than we needed. Hey, and we can see them, so we can watch it all go up. So let's recover. Bwam! 142 science. 162 science. 179 science. And 190.6 science with $8.9 million. Alright, so let's go to research and development. We needed the RCS controls, which are right there. There's 90. What does this give us? Oh man, it gives us a lot better ones, but it's 160. Command modules. Is that a single server? Okay. I was like, you can put a person in that? I think you can, but that's like the Scott Manley thing to do. Put like a seat in there and somehow crawl them in with EVA. I don't want to try that. Mark II landing can? Thing looks tiny. That's cool. Mark 1-2 command pod, so a much bigger version of the command pod. We could start using those and the cupolas, but we'll get that eventually. With 100 science, should we try to get more aerodynamic stuff? That's only parachutes. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that like... Nope, that's just a big heat shield. What about here? Big parachutes? Or not big parachutes. What the hell was I... That's weird where my brain went. I think we'll hold on to it. Just for the moment. Because we might run into another problem. To the orbiter! Illuminati confirmed? What? So confused. Alright. Science, beaches! Indeed, Josh, indeed. So let's open up. Our bigger is better. And let's keep fucking with it, because I have a feeling we could have some fun in this thing. Let's put, let's say electrical, rechargeable battery. That thing is tiny. Can I scale it up? Yes. And how much charge does it hold? 1600, that's it. Oh, okay. The 1600 is okay, I will take it. Now we need photovoltaic cells, hopefully. Let's do 2 of them. Put one like there, put one like there, put one right there-ish. That doesn't look right, that's fine. I'll make it look right. Oh, you know what I could do is rotate these and put 2 of them on there. More power! Like so. And hopefully that rotation persists. It does. Like so. And perfect for me. My OCD is being funky here, but perfect. Now we've got some solar panels. We've got hopefully enough parachutes, but we'll see on that. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's toss another one on here. It's not like it's gonna hurt us. Put another parachute. I only need one, thank you. Put one of those right there. Let's take barometric and temperature stuff, also known as science. Toss it down here. I don't think we need it, but we'll toss 2 of them on just for shits and giggles. And then we're golden. Now we're gonna want monopropellant. Let me see here. Fuel tanks. Can I fill this with monopropellant? I think I can. Do that. Grab where command and control. I forgot to buy the parts because I'm an idiot, but that's okay. Let's grab you. Buy you manually. Huzzah! Buy you manually. Yes. We'll do that. That should give us plenty of control and 100% hydrazine. That should be plenty. Let's add this to that. And theoretically, we have a good descent module. It whispers, "It's not there anymore, guys." It's hilarious. The Zuma shit is probably just gonna go for the rest of the stream. What do we need to do here? Something else. I'm forgetting something and I can't remember what it is. Thrust is fine on those guys. Need to check staging in general, but I think I'm fine. Do we need decelerator? No, do I have air brakes? Like, just to check. I don't think so. No, I don't. Let's save. Let me leave for a second. Let's go and check the science area. I want to see where air brakes are. I have a feeling those are far away. But we can try. I assume they're aerodynamics. There's engine pods. It's always cool. Not seeing them. What is that? Air brakes. Okay, so they are 90 and 100, 250 science away. So we need another 150 science. We might be able to get those soon. I guess that's a reason for us to buy the aerodynamic stuff. Let's also go to flight control, buy the last 3 parts. And we're golden. Vehicle assembly building. Stoned will rest forever in the Minecraft server. Oh my goodness, blah, 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 blah. The government is lying. Oh goodness. I don't think I need to be reading all of those comments, just so that there are not sound bites out there. Let's see, anything else that I need to do? I think that's pretty much it. I think we can call it quits. Let's save and... Oh, we might want these to be at a slightly different percentage so that we can stagger. It's going to confuse me again, but so that we can stagger their release. Or even we don't have to stagger their release, just stagger it so that it doesn't immediately put our mainsails out. All good. Let's save and see if we can possibly get this thing into orbit. Launch! We're OCD buddies. Yeah, I try not to do it on stream, but if I'm playing like alone, oh my god, I'm meticulous. I just every little thing I have to keep in Minecraft, in this game, in really any game at all, I just have to do it. In real life, not so much. It's more of organized chaos, but yeah, it drives me crazy. Well, unfortunately, we can't go at nighttime. Or we can't go the exact opposite. We can't go at daytime, so I guess we're gonna launch now. Let's say you. Those are the only lights we have. Oh, we don't have enough people. Okay, good. That gives me a reason to revert. Revert to vehicle assembly. Yes, we need to put people in there. How can we advance time? Durr, of course the moon landing was fake. I'm glad you're just fucking around. Oh my goodness. Dusty with the crazy joking conspiracy there. Leave. Can we turn it to daytime? Can I accelerate time outside the building or anything? I can. It is 1 in the morning. Let's accelerate time a bit. Ta-da! It's daytime. In America, we are allowed to have our own opinions. In reality, you aren't allowed to have your own facts. Moon landing was real. Very, very true. Very, very true. I don't know why you have to be saying that here. I think most people are relatively logical here. We have a tendency of banning those that are not because they quickly identify themselves. Add the correct Kerbals that we want in here. Valentina and Bob. Save and launch. And don't blow up. Sweet. We have a really fast acceleration though. Interesting. Go, baby, go. Because we're going too fast now, that's for sure. Is there any signs that we could grab up here by any chance? Nope, nothing's flashing green. My God, the acceleration. Quickly getting out of the atmosphere. I have to bring my throttle up too while they run out. And detach. Sweet. Boom! As they all explode below me, but that's fine. Am I still accelerating? I'm not. Let's bring that up. You were told to come here by a friend? Well, welcome, Bomb Gaming. For some reason, I was reading that as Bombo, which seems like an awesome nickname. Welcome to the stream. Everyone's gonna leap on you at once because there's a bunch of loyal, I have no idea what's the right word. Subscribers feels weird, followers feels weird. Like Twitch sounds like, or not Twitch. Well, Twitch has followers too. Twitter sounds like a fucking cult. It's like, I have this many followers. I have this, I have no idea, but we have quite a few awesome people that chillax here every day. And it tends to be pretty slow on the new people. Yeah, everyone's, holy crap, I can't read chat that fast. My God. You got on the watch list for researching how to make, wait, what? Oh, the bombs. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. was like, I'm stoned. I'm pretty sure they're not going to put you on the watch list for stoned gaming. I'm a little slow. It's okay. Let's see here. Altitude, 150. We are in space already, so let's angle off all the way. We don't need as much vertical speed. Or let's do like 95% of the way. Something like so. And just keep this thing steady. So you are mainly a Twitch guy, you and your cult. I don't blame you. I was thinking about switching to Twitch, but I started it on YouTube because I was recording initially for like 3 or 4 years. And ever since I started doing streaming, it seems logical to go to Twitch, but at the same time, I've never really been doing it for money. So I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on YouTube because I have so many really cool people I talk to every night, and I don't want to start over on Twitch, if that makes sense. We're doing pretty good. What is our altitude at, or our apoapse? 170, that's good. What? Oh, I assume the cult thing is what you're talking about. A follower of yours told you to come watch me? Well, that's amazing, Bomb. Well, I thank you for that. Because usually when somebody says, hey, go watch this guy, you just ignore it. I really do appreciate that. Get ready for this up. Oh, I have to kick that on first. Whew, that was close. Detach. Do we still have acceleration? We have quite a bit of acceleration, but let's try to keep 2 Gs so that we can keep going fast. We have a lot of fuel. We have to get up to almost 9,000 meters per second. And we are coming up on our apoapse quite quickly. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Alright, let me pull up a little bit just so that we can elongate the... my goodness. Elongate the parabola. Hopefully turn it into an orbit here pretty soon. But I want to make sure that we have vertical speed. You had 56K followers on Vine before you could tell them? Oh my goodness. Holy crap. I give you props. I've never had that many. I've had one YouTube channel that got to 1,000, but it's like 8 years old or 9 years old at this point, so I never thought of bringing it back. Let me rephrase that. I've thought about it, but it'd be weird as fuck to bring it back. Especially considering I was in high school when I started it. So I'm not really the same person. But that's all good. F. That sounds like I was doing something radical on the other channel. I was just making bongs. But I was a little kid doing it. So it seems really weird to go back to... I say a little kid. I was like 17... I have to think, how long ago was it? It was, I was 16, 17. Yeah, that's, yeah, to me, just a little too young to be talking about weed and how to make pipes and stuff. But I was stupid, so. We are now officially descending, but I'm trying to get our speed up. We're in space for a while. I wonder if I can pull up a little bit more to bring that descent speed down. Hell yeah. Yeah, Timber. I stream on Twitch. I have like 7 followers, and I'm my own best viewer. That's great. Well, I'm pretty damn close, Timber. Our descent speed is actually really slow, so I'm not worried about that. I love the angle we're at. We just don't have a lot of speed, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to be able to get this thing... I was wasting a lot of fuel there. Oops. I don't think we're going to be able to get this thing into orbit. So close. Oh, shit. We're actually... we're going up again. My bad. How close are we? Oh, we're damn close. We might get orbit. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes! Orbit! Woo! And we got our goal. We're only 150 in, which is perfect. We can't reignite this engine, which kind of sucks. But I will fucking take it. We've done it! Alright, first things first. Is this the bottommost decoupler? Oh, I'm an idiot. Damn it! I thought this shielding was a decoupler. We don't have a decoupler in between this and... Well, we have to try to come back down, right? We have to attempt it. I know it's going to be a fail, but we have to attempt it. Coming down at fucking 7,000 meters per second. Alright, let me see here. RCS. Let me try to push myself away from you a little bit. Just little bitty boosts. It's fine. Can I get any science while I'm up here? I mean, if we're gonna go for it, right? The microgravity is greatly affected. Well, it's not anything at all. Can I get any good science from this? Nothing's flashing. Well, that sucks. So we're gonna get money from this only. What a bitch. Facepalm. Just a little bit, Buckwell. Just a little bit. Let's close the doors. At this point, then, let me flip this puppy around. How much fuel do we have? A lot. Good. Now, do I have... I do. Let's do this. Let's see how bad this is gonna be. I can do physical acceleration in a second. My god, the sound. The sound is so obnoxious. Time acceleration. How much fuel do we have? If I waste all of this fuel, I wonder what it'll bring our speed down to. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever, and I can't time accelerate faster than this. Oh yeah, I know I can deorbit with it. Nope, don't worry, Nanya. I know. I'm doing it. And thankfully there's the sun, so we're still getting power. I don't have to worry about SAS. This is going to take a while. Just a bit. But is it actually worth it? Like, oh, can I do it out here and not have the... Oh, damn it. You still have the obnoxious sound. Is it noticeable? Like, can we watch it? Hey, we can. We're coming in past Africa. Should we try to land on Africa? Oh, I think I'm going to try to do that. All right, cool. We'll use the rest of the monopropellant as we descend. Not that it's going to help. We have no heat shield. This is just going to immediately blow shit up. This is great. All right. Retrograde it is. I have to manually control this, too. Wonder if we can, like, weasel it by... just wiggling like crazy to see if it doesn't blow shit up. Gotta love that delay. Yep. I'm sorry. It's not me. I don't have it set. I have a 0-second delay, but YouTube does cause a little bit of a problem. I have to admit that music kind of scared me because my speakers are so low I didn't hear the other music and it just suddenly blew on. It kind of scared the crap out of me. Alright, let's do normal acceleration. Until we're over, I think this is Africa. Oh, I believe we are. Indeed. We're on the green part. I had to check. I was expecting to come over the more southern area, which I assumed was going to be more deserty. So I had no idea where we were. But there's not really a continent right there next to Africa. So it kind of had to be it. Alright, so let's do this. The obnoxious slowing down that we can do. Oh, I'm in orbit. I need to be surface. 7,000 meters per second. We have yet to be able to deorbit anything at over 4,000 meters per second, I think, with a small heat shield. So without one, this is going to be hilarious. Rotate to reduce heat? That's what I was thinking, Robert. Welcome to the stream. That might work. Like, we could try to cheese it, because there's a time delay between heating objects up, but we're coming in so fast, I don't think that's going to work. Spinning kink. Ooh. That could be interesting. I've never heard of using the spin to weasel. Oh, that was weird. Heard like a click, and suddenly the whole game freaked out. I hope something didn't just blow up in my computer. That'd be bad. I don't know if that was from audio or not. I hope it was from the audio. Speed is very slowly descending. We have virtually no G-force. Gonna get some baked kerbals? Hell yeah. But I figured it's more interesting to watch it come down and then try this again rather than just immediately reset it. Especially since it's daytime. So we're coming over the ocean first. Oh, my bad. I've been okay, I need to stop. I need to wait until we're further into the atmosphere to keep doing this. 113,000, 112,000. Our speed is still going up, which is not great. Wonder when it's going to start to slow down. I'm watching in case we start to get heat buildup, but I don't see it yet. Was that a line? Oh no, it's just RCS. I was like, what was that? There we go. Heat buildup. Cheese it. Cheese it. Cheese it. Yes. There's no way we're going to be able to do this. It's going to blow up. Let's see how long I can keep it from blowing up. Wiggle back and forth. Wiggle back and forth. Too much heat. Too much heat. Oh, I can't. That was close. Oh, I'm losing control. I'm losing control. Yeah, I can't. G-force is stopping me from it. Oh, shit. Oh, things are blowing up. Oh, no. The expected has started to occur. We could keep slowing down, but I think I'm just going to watch it explode at this point. That's kind of funny. What happens if we... I didn't think we could activate drogue chutes. It was worth a shot to see what happened, right? I can't even turn backwards. Oh, there I oh, almost had it. Explosions galore, everything's overheating. They're slowly dying, oh no. Well, I think I'm gonna call it quits there. Before we watch the deaths of some Kerbals, some fine astronauts. Let's restart that. Revert to vehicle assembly. Let me put a decoupler on there like we should have put on there. Let's also bring down our thrust on the outside boosters because they are way too powerful. Bring them down to like 61 and 50? Sure. I'll go for 50. We'll see what happens. All 5 surviving pounds of it will be pointed in the right direction. Oh yeah, we could definitely use Nanya. Good point. We could use spinning if we wanted to keep ourselves stable. But I'm good. Decoupler. I was like, what else am I forgetting here? The most important thing that made me just facepalm. Stack decoupler. Like so, and then is that somewhere useful? That thing, no, yes. We're golden. With that, let's see if we can do this. That's really all we needed, was to bring that down. Save and launch, and you know what? It's time for a smome. But I have no weed. So I have to grind up the last bit of weed that I have. And really hope that I have somebody coming over tonight to give me more weed. Though I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen tomorrow, which is fine. It's not like I'm crazy for weed. It's just fun to be stoned while I'm on stream. We've only been going for an hour and 51 minutes and I'm about to run out of weed. No! What a bitch. Take a swig of soda. Reset throttle. SAS, 3, 2, 1, Godspeed. Quickest crap you've ever taken. What? Did I miss a failed re-entry? Yes you did, because we didn't have a decoupler. I'm an idiot. I've got reefer madness. I can't live without it, you guys. I got reefer madness. Alright, let's bring our throttle down to like a third. Because we're going to have more than enough acceleration on the whole way up, as we learned last time. Oh, bueno. Now, I've got to wait like an hour or so before I smoke this last one. Otherwise, I'm going to be... Because I've got 2 bowls in here. I've got to wait at least an hour before I smoke that last one. Otherwise, I'm going to be quite depressed. It's going to be like 2.5 hours in the stream and I'm going to be out of weed and be like, damn it, you guys. Alrighty. As the spin continues. First stage is out. Second stage is about to be. And putter out. Now, let's detach. See you later, you guys. Let's get this stability back and start angling like 45 degrees. Oh, I should get my throttle up. I didn't realize that wasn't working. Oh, bueno. Be right back. Gonna smoke a bowl. Bueno. Ugh. That was a slightly clogged bowl. That was a bitch. But we're all good. Let's see here. Do we have high enough apps yet? Are we in space? No, but we're close. We need to get that to around 140. Take another nice swig of soda, and we're almost there. Would you look at that? It's like magic. Bring our throttle down a little bit and start angling us more in the space direction. Something like so. Have fun, Rocket. Smome, indeed, Buckwild. I just smoked a bowl. Oh, goodness. If you took 2 electrons and used them as booster of rocket, they used a proton first stage and a neutron second stage, would I have a hydrogen That's kind of funny, but no. Goodness me. I might have to go blow my nose after that one. That was intense. But we're okay. Bring down my throttle a little bit because we are accelerating a little bit faster than I need to be. 2 Gs is excellent speed to be going at. Go, baby, go. Almost out of kerosene and gone. I'm glad we still had enough to kick on that engine. I didn't even think about it. My bad. Oops. Good thing I was quick staging. Let's keep on going. We need about 2 Gs of acceleration. $3,000. Burn, baby, burn. Let's see if we can get there. Our speed is doing good. Our altitude is doing good. Our vertical speed is coming down quickly. But I don't think we can do anything about that right now. That's fine. Speed is over halfway there. So apparently it only takes about 7,000 meters per second if you're at the right altitude. Which is amazing. Goodness me. And we're only gonna go up at about 100 meters per second now. So we are basically going down. I adjusted it a little bit more because I'm the only reason it's still staying up there. It looks like it's wiggling back and forth, which is fine. Almost 5,000 meters per second. This is a lot better of a burn. Yeah, I read that joke the first time, Weekend. Goodness me. No need to repeat them. Let's wait until we get orbit. Does it say we have to... No, it's just a stable orbit. That's fine. Soon we shall be. Bring it down lower. Go! It's taken so long to get this thing up to speed. I'm worried about using... Welcome back, Stevio. I'm worried about using... Oh, hiccup. What a terrible hiccup. Oh, that hurt. Oh, using time acceleration. It's a bad idea. We should have an orbit anytime soon. Yes, no, maybe so. We gonna get it this time? Can't quite tell. It looks like it. Because the apoapse is moving fast. Bam! Periapse. Get that up to 150. We're golden. Now let's go back and stage. Hey, look. It's actually a flying craft this time. Wow, that has a lot of heat shield. Let's do this. So I want to go all the way up to our apoapse, which is at 786,000. So let's go all the way up there. Whoops. A little bit further. 780 something is fine with me. It's pretty much our highest point. Do we have any science up here? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay. Since we don't have any science over here, I think the best bet is to hold off and see if we can land somewhere of importance then. Where are we at? Well, if I brought it down on that side, we might be able to land in Africa. Let's see if I can bring that down to like 40,000. And we'll see what happens. You know what, just in case, let's push it a little bit further. Like so. All bueno. Let's hit RCS. And start bringing that puppet back in. We just needed to get it to 40,000, so we don't have to worry about too much of this burning. And I think I can do physical acceleration. Hell yeah, I can. Make it a little faster on us. Bring it down! Getting a life. What level do I get that at? It's 50. And we're pretty much there. Sweet. With that amazingness, let's see where we come down. Don't know why I hit spacebar there like it would do something. Time accelerate. A little bit more, a little bit more. Look at our speed, good lord. 140, okay. Let's swing our butt around. And try to keep this thing as close as possible to retrograde and see what happens. Your New Year's resolution is 1920 by 1080. That's a pretty good one. I love the nerdy joke. Goodness me. Don't land on the dark side. I'm going to try not to, bunny. It looks like we're going to slow down on this side, but then land on the light side. Oh, man, are we going to come down in the United States? That's not at all what I'd wanted to do. That's probably exactly what's going to happen. 780. We're already starting to decelerate. Interesting. Let's see if this thing works. I still don't see any blink. Oh, gotta love the camera angles. Still don't see any blinking green stuff, so can't do anything about that. How much power do I have? Hopefully a lot. We do indeed have a lot. Alright, let's see. Where shall we land? We're moving fast, but yeah, we're going to be going so slow at our periaps. I should have brought that periaps up a lot more. Wonder if I could. Like, if possible. Yeah, I can. I can try to reverse burn to bring it up. That's hilarious. Basically, I'm giving myself speed. Which is fine, because we have enough to do that. I want to see if we can land somewhere other than Earth. Or not other than Earth, wow. Other than the United States. Because apparently the United States is Earth, because that's how my brain works. We're so high up in the atmosphere that it's not that big a deal right now. I'm so curious as to what's going to happen. That was weird. Oh, nope. I have no control. That's no bueno. Okay. Well, we're coming in for a landing, and I can't do anything to help it. We're just coming in for a landing. Let me try to get this thing back in line. After I accelerated madly, we're going to start decelerating. That's hilarious. I have to try to keep this as steady as I can. Hopefully, because they've gone all up into space and to orbit, they're going to come back with a little bit of experience, and I won't have to do this over and over again. All bueno. Oh, we're definitely not in space anymore. We're not in Kansas anymore. Oh, it's hard to keep this thing steady. It does not want to stay in retrograde. But I was expecting that. That's what I'm fighting it. Oh, nope. And this is what I can't help. And it blows up. So we're going to need to do something. Oh, no! Everyone's dying! Oh, they're going to die very soon, at least. Goodbye. Yes, no, maybe. How are you still alive? What the fuck? Weird. We just doing some crazy aero brake maneuver that you're gonna die over time? So we're gonna have to figure something out for this. Interesting. Very interesting. I need to figure out a way to keep ourselves aerodynamically stable. Air brakes would be the best bet. And I hate to say that because I don't want to get them. But they would probably be the best bet. They would add a lot more controllability. We still need RCS, so I'm glad we did that. But the air brakes would be the best bet, and we're halfway there. So let's revert flight to vehicle assembly before they die. You come at 1,100 meters per second from lunar orbit? Holy bejesus. But see, I need to figure out ways to mitigate that now before I get into lunar orbit. It's seriously, it's like relearning Kerbal Space Program with these mods, which is so much fun. Because playing KSP originally was awesome. And then it got kind of dull after you learned how to land on planets. Here, not so much, because they're entirely different planets. They don't still just look like dull lumps of rock. What should we do? What should we do? Probably tourist stuff, because we need science. If we could get science, we could get those air brakes, and if we have air brakes, we'd be perfectly set. Slow cooked with a smoky overturn. Or overtone? Overturn, wow. Mission control. Let's see here. If I get rid of all of this crap, I know. Let's do another tourism. I know. But if we do that... you're such a weird person. 14 missions. Interesting. 6 tourists. But they're still not paying much. And we're contributing half to... Oh! That's a reason to do this. Okay, let's do one full tourism thing. And because we upgraded our science again, we're not going to get much money from this. But we're going to get a stupid amount of science. Which means we can unlock the air brakes, and suddenly we can return from orbit without being weird. Let's see. It's also going to be great whenever I have Jebediah controlling it, because he's a lot more finicky than I am. He keeps it right on the line, or at least he tries, until it gets out of his control. I'm not quite there yet. Leave. And, ooh, look how close our blue is. This will also get us that close to getting blue. Before I go launching this rocket, let's make sure this is going to be worth it. Let's see how much science we need. We have 10 science approximately now. Let's see how much science we get from one full rocket launch. Yo, I know it was 11,000. I'm sorry if I said 1,100. My bad. But yeah, I know it's faster than... Yeah. No shit, it's going to be faster than what we're going normally. I'm not that dumb, thankfully. I just might have misspoken. What the hell is this thing? Oh! Kerbal Operating System. That's cool. Not gonna worry about that right now. I was just thinking about it. It's like, we could do some of that. Let's... Oh, did I not look at the... How much science? Ten science. And what else did I want to look at? There's something out here. Oh, we want to see what our goal is. My brain is breaking. This weed is too good. And it's also why I'm going to wait an hour before smoking more. Where would it be? Air brakes. They were over here somewhere, right? Right there. Air brakes. So... 160. We need to get 150 fucking science. Good lord, my brain is not working. I was just staring at that, reading it. Let's see here. Grab a swig of soda, grab our tourist vessel, fill it up, launch it, and I don't have to control shit, so my stoned ass brain is free to wander. Huzzah! You're not the rocket. Nope. Open. Tourism, where are you at, bro? There you are. We really need to make a new version of one of these soon, but... Control Z. Cool, didn't mean to do that. Let's fill it with the people we need. Fill! Are we gonna have a full vessel this time around? Yes, no, waiting for it. We are indeed. Holy crap, we're gonna have 100% filled with tourists. That's awesome. Alright, let's save and launch. Yeah, Buckwild takes a knee. Yeah, I wasn't gonna sing "Oh Say Can You See." No, I'm good. T. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. All right, throttle on up. The Kraken tried to kill us, and I just barely saved it. That was a little bit of a sketchy situation for them tourists right there. Speaking of, is everyone having a good time? It seems like... Why is it green? That's weird. Seems like everyone's good. Yep. Ooh, that was a cool image. Look at that. That's awesome. You guys are having some amazing views. The runway disappearing. Can I get any other views while I'm up here? My God, so many tourists. These are all different people. Until we get back to the cockpit, they're all different people. Holy bud Jesus. That was it. That was a lot of people. Okay, let's go back to the vessel. Did I see a full load of tourists? You did, Buckwild! This is our first ever launch with an entirely full load of tourists, which is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Let's hit F right there. Speed still going up. 420? If only. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that. If I end the stream kind of early, aka if I smoke now and end the stream early, I may be able to hit up my buddy and he'll come grab the money. And he also might bring me a bud because He owes me one, but I don't know if he has it. I think he might be out as well. We'll see. It'd be cool. It gives me hope. And it gives me a reason to smoke earlier than what I was going to. Stoner mentality all the way! As those first stage boosters explode. Get this speed to go up a little faster for a second because we are not quite at the speed I would like. Your boy Josh just confirmed likes fapping to hentai. There's nothing wrong to that. There is a whole episode of Always Open about how people could only fap to hentai. There was I can't remember who was on that episode. Obviously Barbara, but somebody else. Well, obviously 3 other people, but I can't remember who the special guests were. I think it might have been Yisa? Yisa? I'm not quite certain on how to say her name. She's from Fan Service. I'm a stupid Rooster Teeth fan. I shouldn't be. But hey, they have a lot of long-term content that I like to listen to while doing random shit. Smome? I'm tempted, Buckwild. Toka. Oh, don't get me wrong. I fapped to hentai too. Immediately jumping on trade. I wasn't making fun of him. I was saying go for it. That's hilarious. Let's not turn this into a rated R stream, shall we? Actually, let's keep our acceleration up. Can we get up to like 900 meters per second? Once again, the Kraken is doing little weird things to us. Oh, goodness me. Spin, you, and parachutes. Detach! Goodbye, everyone. Hopefully we all get to space safely. It looks like it, but you never know. 30. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that was close. That was damn close. We're gonna get to like 142, 103. Yeah, 142,000. That is not a much. Alright, not a much. Good job on grammar. That is not much. Let's accelerate time again. Hopefully everyone's happy. They did get into space, no problem. Jessica Negri? That might have been it. Stevio, you might be correct. If you're talking about who was on that episode, because that was an awesome episode too. That was an amazing episode of Always Open, where she's talking about steaming her panties in, or no, not her. She's talking about how other people steam their panties in hotel coffee makers, and that's why you never use hotel coffee makers. Or, well, seedy hotel coffee makers. It's just really funny. Wow, double connotation to seedy there. Didn't even think about that. What? I was thinking just like the... Yeah. That might actually be the original connotation of that word. The more you know. Blam! Drogue shoots activate. Yes, no, maybe so. There they go. And as our momentum slows down, how are everyone else doing? They're getting really close over there, those two. Slowing on down. I say that, they're actually like 400 meters apart. Never mind. Bam! Chutes open for those two. And it looks like they open for those two as well. We're golden! Good, Toka. I like to eat the teeth of a rooster, so nothing? Yeah, I don't think... They might. Like, I've grown up around chickens, but I've never owned them. Inside a beak, are there little teeth? I don't think so. I know there are things that have teeth with beaks, and they look fucking weird. But that's... I don't think chickens have them. I think they just have beaks. They have tongues, because I've seen those. But yeah, it's just like a normal beak. They don't have teeth. Here's, once again, making me second guess myself. I've grown up around chickens. I should know this. I've never owned them, though. I should preface that every time. Alright. Time to smoom, even though I definitely shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, but that's fine. It means my stream's gonna be a little bit short tonight. It'll be only about 3 hours, but that's okay. 3 hours is better than nothing, and we should get a shitload of science, so we shall see. Be right back. Alrighty. That had a lot of keef on it too. Oh my god, that was like being punched in the friggin' sternum. Did I say keef or weed? Not quite certain. Meant to say keef. A lot of powderized weed with a lot of THC in it. That was a good hit. Oh goodness. Alright. Accelerate. Splash down in just a brief second. Sploosh. Flip on over. Are you higher than everyone else? Looks like it. Alright. Everyone else, time accelerate. Goodness. Splash, 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 and we're all down. Woo! And we make like $1 million and a lot of science. If only. I said Keith, just making sure. Can you tell it's hitting me? I'm a little stoned. Bam! Not that weed actually hits that fast. That would have been from my earlier bowls, but all good. Technically, weed hits on your muscles within the first like 4 seconds, but like the immediate relaxation. But past that, I think the mental stuff comes in later. That comes after it gets fully into your bloodstream and starts to be absorbed, and it starts to coat the what are they? They're not the neurons, but they're the pathways that neurons send out to. 59. We got 49 science from that. Shit. We're gonna need a lot more science. That's not great. Well, our reputation is golden. We only have two. Oh, what? Oh, we have. Okay. That's why it's only 59. I'm an idiot. There we go. So we got like 49 off of one of them. Recover. Hell yeah, we got enough science. Okay, good. 79. 90. Well, we might not have enough, but we got a lot more than I did. 97. 115. And 133. We are close. We need to do one more tourism contract, unfortunately. But that's fine. It's really freaking easy. We don't need money for anything, but we do need the tourism. Ugh. I wish we could get better stuff. Are they called the receptors? I thought there was like a specific name for them. But yeah, that's what I was going for, was the neuron receptors. Grab all of these. I wish there was a button to grab all. That would be nice. Just like mass clicking, so whichever one I grab, it's cool. Grab. 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 Grab the last one. Grab. My mouse is doing some weird things. Grab you. And last one. Oh my god, I'm tired of doing this. Hey, but the blue is almost over the middle. Wonder what that means. And we have $10 million. Holy shit. Well, I think we have enough money. Let's vehicle assembly building. Do this one more time. You know what we should do is make some crazy space plane at the end of the stream to make it worth it. Because I don't think we're going to be able to get the orbiter quite up to snuff. Well, actually, with one more, we should get the orbiter up to snuff. That'd be a good idea to end it. We shall see. If we can't get the air brakes to work, we'll end up with space planes. I'll stream for like 30 minutes longer. Let's do this. Fill them up. Fill, you bastard, and glitch out while you do so. Somebody has cake? That's cool. I wish I had some cake. Hey, everyone's in here. Is it a full rocket? It is indeed, though we have all of our scientists in here too. Scientists, engineers, and pilots. Save and launch. Let's see if we can get this off the ground one more time. You would not think that 2 streams ago I would have made the rocket that is making us a stupid amount of money for like the rest of Kingdom Come. It's crazy how much money this makes. Though after we start landing on places like the moon and further, I bet we'll make a lot less money. Or a lot less tour. Oh, shit. Woo! That was close. That was damn close. Throttle up whenever it feels like activating my joystick. There we go. What? What? Oh, shit. That's the weirdest thing to look over and read. What the hell? What a weird flavor. What a weird thing to say. Like, what a weird discussion. That's some funny shit. Not what I was expecting to look over and read from chat. Go, baby, go. Bringing the fuel down ever so slightly as I do so. I agree, Toka. Like, you're being a little immature, but yeah. I prefer Tide Pods. Man, is that meme gonna ever end, or is Tide Pods gonna have to keep coming out with like public service announcements saying, please stop eating Tide Pods because they think people are doing it? Whoa! Whoa, chat getting a little weird. Thank you, Stevio, for starting to calm it down. Oh, didn't realize we had already lost those guys. My bad. Hopefully I can recover that. Get my speed back up. This is not going to be great. Please accelerate. Hell yeah, it is. It's getting a little fucking weird. Calm down. Satirical jokes only go so far before they start getting really immature. Keep on going up. Timber Bunny. Hey, you know what's better than eating Tide Pods? Food. You know, because food is healthy for you. Food keeps you alive. Food doesn't poison you. Depending on who makes it. If you're a bad cook, maybe you should have somebody else make your food. Almost up. Now we have a good speed. I recovered it, thankfully. Fuel about to burn out. Activate parachutes, start our spin, and boom. Everyone's out. Now, time accelerate. Into space we go. Do 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 do. We're gonna hopefully not die. Do 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 do. And time acceleration. Back on down into the atmosphere. Time acceleration again. Everyone is pretty close to me this time around, so we might see some explosions this time, which would suck. Oh boy, no, that guy's coming down as fast as we are. Interesting. Are you gonna parachute out before we do? What the hell was that? What? I think the Kraken just took a hold of them. I hope they're all alive. How did that... What? Okay. I hope you guys noticed how fucking weird that was. I hope I cammed it well enough to... It went from above us to below us, circled around, and then went back... What the fuck? That's some weird shit. Alright, at least they're alive, and it looks like all their parachutes are opening. Bam! As they like hit an invisible wall. Yeah, I know there is, Stevio. That's why I'm not like freaking out too bad. It's like a meme and a challenge thing. Not that for people to actually eat them, but yeah, it's a meme to see how bad and weird you can make it. Splashdown. 400. If people don't get the fact that you shouldn't actually eat them, then yeah, you have some problems. Hey, I can see the space station from here. I can see home from here. One over there, one over there. One splashdown. I think that was that one. 2 splashdown. 3 and us, and we'll be done. All good, Stevio. Do what you want, man. You're keeping chat pretty clean. I appreciate it. Recover vessel. Let's see if we have enough science now. We should. La da 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 da. We didn't kill them. How about that? La da 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 da. People be dumb. Yep. Can't help stupidity. It just happens. 180 science! Hell yeah, let's get more over here. Recover, just like so. Next, we're getting some crazy weird reputation colors. Recover, look how blue it's getting. We're getting like blue stripes. Recover. And we're slowly pushing that blue further into the green. 245 science and $11 million. I think we have enough science now. Let's go to research and development. Let us grab them air brakes. That's 80 grand that we just spent in parts, but that's cool. Hello. You're surprised you aren't running Kerbal X? You really need to stop lurking for a few hours. Well, welcome to the stream. Primordialism. It's an awesome name, but it's so hard to read. The gray text on the white background beats my brain. Alright, let's open. Da, 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 da. What did we... Oh, bigger is better. I was like, what did we name this thing? Boom! This monstrosity. Alright, now let's grab some air brakes. Hey, we have relay antennas. So we could do satellites soon. That would be fun. Small... Does this refill fuel? Hold on. While I'm... Pump rate. It does have a refueling pump. That's cool. I didn't think that happened. No fuel crossfeed, though. So I'd have to crossfeed the fuel to everything. That's where it gets a little bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, what was... Oh, air brakes. I was like, what was I coming in here for? We had something that we just worked an epic amount of time for, and I'm an idiot, so I don't remember what it was. Like, so, wow, these things are relatively large. But that's okay. That doesn't work as well as I was hoping it would. Can I bring the scale of these guys down a little bit? I hate to be weird about this, but they're just a little bit too big for me. Something like so. How does that deal with that? Ugh. I feel like it's gonna break some solar panels there once we kick that thing out. Can I bring the scale down just a little bit more? Let's bring it to like 70 or 68. That looks good. Sweet. Alright, we'll take it. And now, air brakes. We probably want to have these things turned off at first. Oops. Turned off at first, and then activate them as we're coming down. Cool. We'll see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we have to check our crew members. Of course they didn't get on, because they don't do all aboard in this mod pack. There you go. Save, and 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know weekend, but think about this. This was brought to my attention by a great book, Demon, which is by Daniel Suarez. Oh my god, if you can get this book, please do. It is amazing. And we will talk about stuff for like weeks at a time, because how much you will love this book. I guarantee it. Demon and Freedom by Daniel Suarez. But, in this book, it's some random mention by, I think it's Laney Price, which is a kind of crazy guy. He realizes that in China, there are people that wake up, go to a factory, and manufacture things like Halloween decorations. And in that list of stuff, they'll have like severed heads. And as an explanation, they're given, they just put severed heads around their house on Halloween. And granted, this is obviously kind of ignorant in its own statement, assuming they don't know what Halloween is and everything. But still, we'll put all of that aside. His whole hypothesis is, how weird must they think Americans are if all they're doing is manufacturing plastic severed heads to put around their house? It's so great. Laney has all of these stupid random things that he comes up with that just breaks your brain. Hey, air brakes, and they're on backwards. I thought they were on backwards, Dusty. Hold on, let me revert this. Revert flight, revert to vehicle assembly. Before we get too high up. Mumble. Yeah, I thought they were on backwards too, because you're supposed to have them drag, but not... Yeah. Let me flip them 90 degrees, if I can. I can indeedy. And then move them down like so. That didn't work so well. Oh, and now I only have one of them. Shit. Let's get 4. How does that work with the solar? Ooh, it's close. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Can I move them even further down to make it a little better? Sure, why not? It's not really going to be effective, but I'll take it. Kerbal physics. Hey, if you're in China and you buy something, does it say made around the corner? Oh, goodness me. There's actually this pretty cool guy. You guys might have seen him. He built his own iPhone, and the video went crazy viral. But there's this guy who is kind of roaming around, and he's primarily in China, and he walks in the electronic markets in China. They are fucking awesome. I wish I could be there. That would be fucking awesome. 3, 2, 1, go. SDS draw K cab? What? Struts, keep the corner. Check, what? What? Huh? What? More struts. Did you mention struts? You did indeed. I can't read that whole thing because it breaks my brain. A good action group would work for the panels / brakes. The panels actually can't be, unless I'm mistaken. Do I have to activate them? No, the panels are always active. They can't fold out or anything. They're the really low-level electronic panels. Good job. Solar panels. But the air brakes could be put on a group. I just didn't really feel like it. I'll just right-click on them. Hello, Jason. Let's jam. Let's jam, I guess. That's such a weird thing to come jumping in the stream saying. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's cool. I got a message from a friend freaking out that his internet's finally turned back on. That's awesome. It's like the first time he's had a working computer in a while. It's the word backwards. Oh my god, it is the word backwards. My brain can't do that stuff. After you mention it, I'm like, hey, I get it. I forgot to detach you. I'm glad we're going so fast, and we have so much. Oh, this is supposed to be an orbital vessel. Oops. Oops. Well, we're probably not going to get to orbit, because I just fucked that up. I wonder how long we were holding on to those things. I normally do have a little bit of extra fuel in our final stage, but I doubt it's gonna work. F. I forgot we were doing orbital stuff. I was so used to the tourists where I don't have to do anything. Cowboy Bebop? Oh! Oh, I'm an idiot. See, I used to watch that as a kid. Whenever I watched Inuyasha, fuck, there was a bunch of them. Yu Yu Hakusho, Robot Chicken, there was a bunch of shows on Adult Swim. I used to watch it around that time. Cowboy Bebop was one of them. I think they had, like, versions of Gundam and stuff like that, too, but I can't quite remember. It's been so long. Are we in space yet? Almost. It's 130. Yes, we're in space, pretty much. Let's angle this all the way over. A little bit of a wiggle, but that's okay. Hold it steady, Jeb. You did so many tourist fights, you got yourself messed up? Yup. Just a bit, but we'll see if we can recover this. Jason, fuck, I'm old. Don't say that, man. You're never old. Everyone can be young at heart. Smoke a bowl of weed, frolic in the flowers. Well, if that's not your thing, build a thing with Legos. Go buy the new Millennium Falcon and have fun for a few hours getting stoned as shit. You're not so old. Go, please. This thing's taking forever. Though it always takes forever. We're at 2,000 meters per second. We need about 5,000 more meters per second of speed. Kerosene's almost out. And still gonna take longer than what I started that sentence with. No. Alright, now please go out, you damn engines. Thank you. And then detach. See ya. Have fun going back to Earth. Let's go on up. I wish somebody could find that video for me, because I can't find it myself. I looked online for the old Newgrounds videos, and I found, like, The End of the World as We Know It. Or no, that's a song. The End of the World, which is, like, the I'm late tired and all that stuff. It's the old school video. Couldn't remember where the Earth came from. I thought it was that. Apparently it wasn't. Checked stick figures, wasn't on there. Checked a bunch of old school videos, and I just could not find it. It's driving me crazy. We are indeed decelerating, so let me bring that up just a hair. Like so. Maybe a little bit more, like so. Now it's coming up. I'm going up. Jebediah is at least happy. He's dancing to my little tune there. Yep. Slowly but surely, we're bringing that descent speed down. Descent speed, apparently. Descent speed down. And we'll be going back up in the atmosphere in just a moment. Let's do this, please! We still need about 2,100 meters per second or so. But that means we're almost exactly on our apoapse right now, which is pretty good. 5,000 meters per second. Oh, goodness me. Now, it's okay if we start to descend, because we're perfectly fine at the altitude we're at. Actually, our apoapse is still going ahead of us, so let's angle down even more. Get that speed down so our G-force gets down. Let's do this! Was it Independence Day? Will Smith, welcome to Earth? Maybe? Because I have watched that movie a lot. But I think it was an animation, because my brain is telling me it's an animation. It's a white screen, and it pops up. It's like, this is Earth, and it has a little arrow that's pointing towards Earth, and Earth has a little tongue poking out, but I can't remember what it is. I think it's from a Newgrounds video from a long-ass time ago, but that, yeah. Hey, good luck finding most of those. We're speeding up. We're about to get in orbit now. I don't know where this song has come from now. There we go, periapse up to 150. Well, that's not a stable orbit. Have we already got it? Nope. Damn it! Oh shit, and we were so high. I did that to myself. I wonder if I can go out. Hold on. I'm committed. We can do this. Let's eject. Let's go out to like the 1 million whatever. Please go. There we go. And 1 million. All the way out here. It's so crazy. I can't believe it. Let's go like so. I know we can do this. Shit. Grab my periaps. It's 117 right now. That's perfectly fine. RCS. I need you to be 150, you bastard. 123. I don't give up that easily. Welcome, Matt. He's singing now? Yep, just a bit. There we go. Hey, and it counts. Look at that. Stable orbit. Bam. Alright, so now let's decelerate. Let's bring that back down. Actually, I wonder. Let me bring that back up into space for a second. There we go. And then let's... Oh, that was a little quick. We're barely in space right now, but this is like the worst place ever that I could do this from. I wonder if we could completely decelerate and come down somewhere near Africa. Let's get to like right here. And then go to retrograde and let's just see what happens. I don't think so. Our altitude's really, really high. Yeah, look how slow we're bringing it down. Theoretically, it should work, but I don't know how well. Oh, our altitude is so freaking high. Alright, well, let's just keep burning. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, right? I want to come down on that side of the planet. Call me a crazy person. I'm sure we can do it. It's just going to be hard. It's going to be very hard. And there's that awkward boosting sound that we get. We've already come down 200,000 meters, so it's... Oh, a nice glitch. I think we might start... The game doesn't like me doing this. All bueno. It's weird that it's taking so long. I know I can go to AP and burn there, Dusty, but if I burn there, I'm going to come down in the Atlantic Ocean, and I don't want to do that. I'm trying to come down in Africa. Good job. On Africa. I want to try to get science. I'd have to do weird correction burns to do it, and I don't want to. I'm just being brutish about this. I'm also turning this into an insanely steep re-entry, which is going to be awesome. I'm glad that it is coming down fast, though. It's not like I'm going to have to sit here for 5 minutes trying to coerce you guys not to kill me for this obnoxiousness. Though time acceleration does not like staying on retrograde. I wish I had a leveled up Kerbal to do that. 850... We're halfway there. And unfortunately, the speed is not coming down enough. I don't think we're gonna make it. I'm trying so hard, but we're not gonna make it. We're still gonna end up like on the United States, because I'm such a failure. I'm a crazy person just a bit. Just a bit. But it's okay. If we end up in the Pacific, I think we get science too. So either way, it's worth it. I would much rather land on Africa, but there's no way we're going to. At 800,000, yeah, it's going to take a lot longer to monopropellant burn down. Well, when you're tasked from doing it from 1 million meters, yeah, I know. But hey, there's physical time acceleration. We've already brought our speed down by like, shit. 300. Oh, we're going to our apoaps. It's coming down naturally anyways. We're accelerating our speed going down, which is always nice. As our apoapse gets closer and closer to us, that's good. We don't technically have to get it down to like 120 something. We're not bringing the apoapse down to 0. That's not gonna be possible. We're just trying to get it as close to us as possible, and then keep decelerating. And theoretically, we'll bring our descent closer to Africa, but I don't know how well that will work. We're down to 7,000 meters per second. We're pretty much just monopropellant burning the entire way up to our apoapse, which is doing the job. And it seems to be doing it relatively well. Are we anywhere close? Nope, but we'll soon be able to see that line coming in. I'm not that crazy, you guys, I swear. Our apoapse is almost at us, which is good, because that'll also mean I'm doing a more productive burn. I'm gonna aero brake into America? No, I'm trying to come down way before I hit my periapse. I'm not gonna have a periapse, Jason. See, there's the landing zone right there. Now let's just try to get it closer to Africa. Auto-saving. Hell yeah, it's auto-saving, because it thinks I'm gonna die. I probably will. Who knows? If this is a success, it's gonna be great. I should still have plenty of fuel left, because we had like 2,800. Oh yeah, I still have plenty. 1,200 left to go. We probably only need like 100 or 200 to come in with me going crazy. We're almost at our apoapse. Look at that line coming in quicker and quicker. What are we up to tonight? We're trying to bring this thing down. I must have 100 tons of RCS. No, I only had 275 or 2,755 units. I'm off by a factor of 10 on a lot of things tonight. It's weird. There we go. Now our speed is coming down. Well, if nothing else, our deorbit will be quick. Goodness gracious. I'm going to keep wasting until we have about 200 fuel, because that's all I need. But let's see here. Where are we going to land? It's not going to be on Africa, unfortunately. It might be close, but it's definitely not going to be there. Almost .0. 900 fuel left. What's our altitude at? 700,000. So we're gonna be coming in pretty hot. Oh yeah, and we are way overshooting. I say that. Let's keep burning. Hold on. It might be possible. I'm gonna try my damnedest. It means our re-entry is gonna be holy crap hot. Like, oh yeah. But who knows? Oh no, I'm being crazy. There's a glare on my screen. You can see the coastline. For me, you can't see it. But for me, there's a glare that makes it look like there's land juts out there. And I was like, wait. That's the Horn of Africa. The Horn of Africa is the furthest point of Africa. We're not going to land on Africa. We are far from it. But there is a little land spit right there. Mmm, fish and chips. What? No, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Alright, well, let's at least enjoy the lovely views of Africa as we decelerate. Look at that, as it just quickly zips on below us. All the lovely land formations and everything else. Speed's still coming down. Altitude is dropping like a fucking rock. Madagascar landing, if only. I don't think we can. Like, even if we decelerate the entire time on our way down, I don't think we can. We'll be close, but I don't think we can. I'm almost down to where I can't keep using the monopropellant. I'm almost out. 300, and unfortunately we're gonna have a dark landing. Oh, you're eating fish and chips. Okay. Man, that makes me want Long John Silver's. That's like the only place I'd get fish and chips. Oh, I'm out. Alright, bring that speed down. Put normal speed up. Now we are almost in the atmosphere. Like so. Let's try not to die. 7,400 meters per second. Can we survive re-entry? Probably not, but it's okay. Oh man, we still have 1,000 meters per second of descent velocity. Whoo, this is gonna be a fast one. We're gonna hit G-force, and then it's gonna be almost impossible to control this thing. It's gonna be like a 5-second, oh, this is fine, this is fine, oh shit, and then we're gonna be an explosion. So we'll see if we can survive this. I can't, nope, I lost control. I can't control it. Oh, I forgot to turn on air brakes. I'm an idiot. We have air brakes for this reason. Revert flight. Well, you guys get me for another 30 minutes. Revert to launch. I completely forgot. Since when was Buck Wild a mod? Shit. Buck Wild, I think, started whenever I started producing Kerbal Space Program, which was months ago. Roll hard for gyro. Good idea too, Timber. We may try that this time around. I need to use quick saves more. I really do, because if we would have quick save while we're in orbit, we would be fine. But hey, maybe this time we'll just have a better orbit, or I could come down in Africa normally. Alright, let's do this. Throttle up. I'm gonna send a text message to my buddy and be like, hey, I'm pretty much done, because after this flight I will be. All good. Sweet. Let's do this! Ooh, the ladies are back. I wonder what food they got. I wonder what food you got. Hello, Janessa. I am doing pretty good. How about yourself? Let me bring that throttle down. Go, baby, go. I did just mess up a rocket launch, though, because I'm a little bit of a dunce, but that's okay. I'm all about rolling. Need separatrons? Roll. Need gyro stabilization? Roll. Need to puke? Roll. One of our solid fuel boosters is out. Let's bring up our throttle a bit. The next one's about to be out. Bam. Let's get rid of them. Keep our throttle up. And go to 45 degrees. Actually, if I'm being honest, I should go a little bit. That's good. Just keep that acceleration going. How high is our apoapse? Around... Oh yeah, that's fine. I was worried that maybe it wasn't quite high enough, but we've got it. Now let's just try to stay relatively close to this and hit F. We can do it! We can do it all night long! 1800 meters per second is relatively good. Vertical speed is great. Think we're okay. You're starting to freeze again? That sucks. Yeah, my house is only heated up by servers. I don't have to do anything but open windows whenever it starts to get too warm in the house. I'm loving winter. That vertical speed is still really high, so let's start angling over. Pretty much in space. And almost got to 3,000 meters per second. That's not too shabby, I have to admit. Stage, I keep rating stage before those run out, but we're not running out of G-force yet, which is good. Keep on burning! You got your food stamp cards, so now you're eating cheese sticks from an actual store? That's cool. Hopefully you can get a lot more than cheese sticks with that, but hell yeah. You got some food. That's always good to hear. How's my or my altitude? Once again, didn't do that. Third time's charm. My vertical speed. It's dropping pretty bad. I wonder if I should angle up just a bit to try to prevent it from going down too fast. How far is our apoapse? It's at 165, approximately 17 seconds ahead of us. It'd be good to stay close to this thing. $11 seconds. I love how it just stayed stable there. It's actually starting to count up. Let's bring my thrust down. Nice. If we could stay on our apoapse, we could increase our horizontal speed the best. Perfectly counteract Earth's pull and keep going sideways at the same time. Perfect. All bueno. 12 seconds again. Bring my throttle down. I prefer that to be like 5 seconds to 2 seconds, but so you could just do that. There we go. I want our orbit to be as low as possible, if that makes sense, so that we can easily bring ourselves down where we want to. Please, let this work. Oop, going a little too fast. My bad. Angle more in, hit F. bueno, get our speed up. We are almost in orbit. We're getting really damn close, and it's going to be a pretty low orbit, which will be great. That's what I wanted. Periaps, we have you. Huzzah! Alright, now. Let's try this again, shall we? With our objective completed. Let's go down. Let's detach, even though we have... Oh, I should probably... Hold on. Let me keep a hold of this, and what we'll do is detach it with us. Let me activate these guys. Like so, and deploy. Pull this lovely thing over. Oh yeah, I have RCS. It would give us a little bit more oomph. I'm an idiot. And we're golden. Alright, now. We want to come down, like I keep saying, on Africa, because it'll be a crazy different... This works. Let's just pop it up. Let's start RCSing. Apoapse is indeed coming down. I only need our periapse to get lower than 140. Which shouldn't take long. I say, as it's taking freaking forever. Time accelerate? There we go. $140. Actually, I should bring it down a lot lower than that if I can. What a bitch. Let's just keep bringing it down if I can. Because I don't want space junk. And I need it to be able to aero brake, and I think aero brake is like 70,000. That'd be effective. All bueno. Okay, now. Bring physical time acceleration down. Good boy! Now let's keep decelerating. Go back to the map. Can I get my control back? Thank you. Now let's see periapse and apoapse, and keep seeing if we can bring this down. 100,000 is a lot more reasonable than, you know, 1,000,000. Am I gonna roll for gyro? I might, Jason. I don't know if it would work with the aero brakes, because if I have SOS, good job. Save our souls! If I have SAS enabled, then I think it'll stop the roll. So I think with the aero brakes this time, we're gonna try not to roll, but if it doesn't work, we'll try rolling. We'll try one more time. All bueno. Bring this... Oh, I should time accelerate again. I apologize. Bring this down as fast as possible, and we should be in the atmosphere pretty quick. Apoapse is with us. All bueno, and... bringing it on down. Nice. What happens if I do something like this? Whoop! Well, besides the fact that it's freaking out the game. It doesn't really affect the line much. Probably because we're not high enough, too. But that's fine. Oh, bueno. Keep decelerating. Have a Madagascar landing. If you've grown to appreciate being able to buy food, I get that 100%. I was there last year where I didn't know if I was going to have the money to buy food because the Bitcoin stuff just wasn't paying quite enough. Alright, let's see. Wow, that looks nice. But thankfully I'm out of it, and hopefully you will be soon, or hopefully you're out of it now. I'm really hoping you're out of it now. That'd be the best bit. Hello, Derpy. You used to play this game so much back in the day. Will I play it still quite a bit? We beat it on vanilla, and I've started playing it on a modded version, and all the mods are in the description. It is insanely hard. This is episode 14 of like 6-hour-long streams, and we are just now getting into orbit for the first time. Like, that's what, we just got the contract, if it'll pop up. We just got Orbit Earth. Accelerate time just a bit, and like magic, we are out of space. Oh, we're on the northwest part of Africa, aren't we? We are indeed. We still have a while to go. I was like, this is Africa. I need to slow down. I do need to slow down, but not quite that much. We're golden. I'm not in the atmosphere yet. Let's accelerate again. Blam. Now, how quickly do these air brakes start to work? Oh, I should go to surface immediately. That was weird. I hit F and it like went in reverse for a second. Oh goodness, hiccups. Let us see. We're barely accelerating, which makes me feel good. If we start to decelerate quicker, it's like, hell yeah. You're making to space slowly but surely. Hell yeah, I am. Ever play with life support on? Holy crap, I had that on realism. But realism started causing a lot of other issues that started pissing me off. Can I reposition this a little bit? Sweet. Keep it steady, Jeb. Please, buddy. Keep this thing alive. Is our speed coming down yet? It is not. Though I don't blame it. We're not nearly in the atmosphere allowed for air brakes to start working. Oh, goodness. We're still drifting. I don't understand where the drift is coming from. Oh, we're just barely accelerating. Do you have money now from a long-term job and you're still hardly able to buy anything because you never think that you have money? I get that. I'm slowly working my way to having a good amount of disposable income, and I'm still quite frugal. I say that servers that I have to buy for my business are extremely expensive, so I can't be frugal on them, but everything else I don't spend a lot of money on. I keep trying to reset this so that it stays working. We're dead on our RCS right now. Or not RCS, good job. Retrograde right now. We're still accelerating though, which is kind of disturbing. I can decelerate, but I don't know if I want to. I could waste fuel decelerating. glitch. I don't think it likes me doing that. It's fine. I'll keep RCS on, and I'll keep our air brakes on, and we'll see if we have control this time. We're still just barely accelerating. Yep, I agree, Timber. Always fund the business. If I skimp there, I'm gonna have to skimp on everything else because I screw myself. Are we decelerate? We're still accelerating. I can't stop the acceleration. I can with RCS, but that, I mean, I feel like this isn't what I should be doing right now. Yeah, it's going up as much as I can bring it down, so I would have to decelerate it as long as we've been accelerating it, which would be a while. Not really worth it. Just please, air brakes start working in a moment. I'm really hoping. We're at 90,000. Any moment now. I'm going to take a swig of soda, be right back. Hell yeah, our speed is 100% stable, which means it's about to start going down. We need to bring it down like 4,000 meters per second in order to safely re-enter without blowing shit up. Come on. You can do it. Speed is starting to come down pretty quick, which is awesome. G-force is not even close to being what's doing it. So our air brakes are definitely helping. $80,000, that's fine. Ooh, man. Nope, air brakes are about to blow up. I think that's the air brakes that are about to blow up. They don't like the heat. I don't have radiators. Well, so much for having Jebediah control this thing on its way down. Here we go. That glitch is not great. Nope, 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 nope. I appreciate it, but nope. I'm trying to keep it in retrograde, like in that circle. I can't control it. It's out of control again. Even with air brakes, I can't control it. We've got to figure out a new craft. Even with RCS, air brakes, and everything else, this thing just, it's uncontrollable. 100%. All our air brakes annihilated off. Somehow we're magically coming in. I don't get that. We're going to watch them slowly die. But something is overheating. Would dumping fuel help reduce heating? I don't think so, Timber. I really don't. There's something, because we don't have that much fuel. The only thing on here is hydrazine. And that's not going to be nearly enough for the weight. There's just some weird problem going on. Well, with an epic, the best type of car, a paid off one, yep, my car is indeed paid off. It is a 30-year-old car, so it hopefully would be paid off. I agree with you there, Robert. Well, with a very anticlimactic ending, we're going to watch them hopefully not blow up, but maybe blow up, because they're skimming across the atmosphere right now. I don't understand how the hell they're alive. But hey, that's cool. Oh, the science vessel has already been destroyed, so I can't even get any science off this. Well, that sucks. But we'll see if we can recover them. Will they survive? Will they kill themselves? Next time on... Speed's already down 400 meters per second. If they could bring it down another, like, 1,000 or 2,000 meters per second, they'd survive. But I think it's going to overheat before that happens. What a fireball. They're all sitting patiently in here. You gotta love that. We might as well take the craft back, like recover it if they survive. We might even get some experience for them because they went into orbit and back and somehow survived this harrowing experience. They're down to 6,300, but their altitude, oh. Their altitude is crazy low right now. That speed is not going down fast enough. Surprised the shoot. That's what I'm saying. How the hell is it not melting? But who knows? Who knows? I think it's just glitching out because it's trying, as you can see from the RCS, it's trying to take control of it. It's wasted a lot of fuel actually, but it can't do it. So it may be cheesing it on its own the whole way down. We're almost at re-entry speed. Theoretically, we're going to be able to land. And temperatures are going away. Wow. Well, that shouldn't have been possible, but I'll take it. We lost our science vessel, but who cares? It looks like we're going to at least land and not kill anybody, and that is a good ending for me. How long would you give Jebediah to live before you forgot to revert or make some other mistake? What do you mean? Like, how long would I leave him to die after I killed something? Or killed a Kerbal? I don't know. Hold on. How long would you give Jebediah to live before to forget to revert? As in, I'm trying to kill him? That doesn't make sense. I don't try to kill him. 1,500 meters per second, so somehow. That G-force, hell yeah. $9,000 meters, and somehow we survived. Hello, Mr. Pig. You arrived at the end of the stream. Let's see if we can wiggle it around a little bit more. I need to shoot. I can't. Nope, we're landing. Shit. Too fast. We didn't have enough drag to slow it down. I was trying to slow us down with the wiggle, but it didn't work. Oh no. Well, we killed him. That's the anticlimactic ending to the stream right there. With that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll come back. Wow, somebody's gonna get banned. Thank you all so much for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow in the next stream.